I'm here on the driver's side of an FJ60 to take a look at the aftermarket door seals that have been added to it. They are simply these vinyl edge trims that go on the pinch weld where the headliner wraps around it, and they also descend down the door frame all the way below the door sill right there. This is the only part that would need to be removed for the installation. The screws come out, this plastic comes off, and then these can be pushed on the pinch weld. You notice the pinch weld is right there. This is a vinyl edge trim with metal reinforcing grips in it that has a bulb on the outer edge that the door frame right here pushes against. What these don't replace is this weather stripping that's actually on the door. This is a factory part. It's still available from Toyota. This part of the upper metal frame contacts this bulb seal right here. Now on FJ62s, later model FJ62s, there is actually a welt that this is modeled after that's attached to the vinyl edge trim that's pushed on the pinch weld. That it starts right about here and continues over the top. It doesn't extend all the way down below. This stuff does, because that's the way it's manufactured. It doesn't really give you any gain. The only gain over the stuff on the 62s is that this bulb is not smashed flat from 20 years of use. It's very, very easy to install. Basically all you do is remove the other trim that was stuck there. Sorry. Brain wasn't working, and push this onto the pinch weld. You can tap it in with a rubber mallet. I don't recommend it if you don't have to, because these channels are held together with small metal U's, and if you hit on the outside with any force, it'll actually bend the U's and it'll lose some of its grip. If that happens, all you have to do is pull it off and squeeze it back together, bending the little metal U's that are in it so that it has good grip again. The only parts that are really kind of harder to install are making sure that you can get it smushed right up into the corner, because this is simply custom manufactured on a roll, unlike the factory parts that have kind of a formed corner there that fit better. You can see from where the contact of the frame is that it still contacts the metal and stops the wind noise from inside the truck. And if you notice, wind noise when you're driving around, sorry, the window wasn't growing up right. You can tell if you need it by running your finger against the metal frame and seeing if the air is leaking in there. As you run your fingers up and down, it'll change the pitch and you'll feel the air movement. What can also happen is this felting seal that the window glass rides in can be worn out and be letting air around it, typically back in the rear corners. And you can do the same thing. Run your fingers in there when you're going at highway speed and find out where the air is coming from before investing in the seals, so that you can make sure that they're actually the part you need. So that is pretty much it. Just a simple pinch weld replacement seal with a bulb on it.